Wunmi burst into tears as Yomi Fabiyi and Sheyi Tinubu crashed the never-heard evidence. Guys, let's carefully follow this particular video to the very end because you're about to hear the earliest evidence about Mohbad's death. One thing we should understand is that Mohbad is a child of grace. That's why you see more people digging so deep to know what led to his death. Wunmi least expected everything will turn out this, where Mohbad case has become a world case, and the world will never relent till Mohbad gets justice. Justice for Mohbad, justice for all.
This guy was missing in the house, and they were looking for him. He was on Mohbad's phone. They checked the camera now, and they found out that the boy is in the laundry room. To Sakpamosi Bear. You know,
that means Mohbad had external storage.
On his phone. He was on the laundry room. Lo Sakpamosi. On our camera for Sheyi to come on Baba's live to comment, you are a good father. That means they are listening, they are watching this TikTok Justice for Mohbad, they are following up. So man to man, Sheyi, when I see him, I will speak to him. He's in London and we will arrange for a better, even if 5, 6 of us are just fighting for justice for Mohbad. We will. We dropped the letter in Tinubu's house yesterday. Adura belongs to a year confraternity.
Which one does? Is it the same? Is it the opposite of those Malians?
No, it's the same.
Okay, those Malians.
It's the same.
With Adura.
Yeah, they're the same.
And Wunmi too also is also that. Is she also that?
Especially when you are joining Malian, you have there are steps you need to take because before you become a bona fide Malian's member.
And get enough to come to
we saw him in hospital. One of the videos they released was some about in hospital.
That time Mohbad is already gone.
No, previous events.
That's one when he said yes. Well, this is the person that said that they said that he doesn't like going to hospital.
So it is the duty of everybody. It is not about fame. It is not about. It's beyond social media, and that is what we need to do. We have to do all we can. So when we get it right. Before on the 30th, which is the next Corona inquest, we're going to be there the same way outside the Corona inquest. We need to keep up the pressure positively and to let them know that we can see for ourselves. If nothing can happen to that storage in that estate, because they thought that is where nobody can ever think to. They don't have the idea of that kind of storage. I wasn't aware, to be honest with you, it's not that I know about it. I don't have the experience of that kind of a CCTV storage. Not until I got into this kind of a case. Even somebody who was in IT, who was brilliant, who was in this matter, got to tell me that I did not even know that this kind of storage exists until this matter. And later I got to know it's possible. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it is not that somebody is sitting to look at what is happening in each flat. No. There is a way the storage will be there. It will be stored somewhere that if any of them need the backup, then they will pull it out for you for your security. That is one of the things they use in selling the estate. But whatever the case may be, I am writing to the estate and I'm telling them, this is what I got as a feeler from somebody in that estate. Please, I need a meeting with you. And I'll be asking them directly for authentication. Am I being fed the right intel reports? House, they are in my house and they are working. And what one too is working. That is the honest truth. That doesn't mean I'm giving too much. It is to send signal to them that your cover is already blown. So if they want to run letter scatter, they should run. But that thing will come out. It will come out.
This is Lagata. How are you, brother? You know, this has been like last year. I think I have a screen record of it, where those anti-justice people were dragging me. That where did I get that information from? And there was a guy called Dawa Class, the DBS, exactly what you were giving now has been said in the past, but people don't know that there are certain people in that house or that are close to the house that gives information about what happened and knock on the door. Yeah. Mohbad saw the boy, or I've always seen the boy on the road. He just picked a special interest in him. He picked him up, he brought him home. Yeah? And he's looking after the guy. So there was a day the boy was maltreated by Mohbad's girlfriend. And the boy went to
Girlfriend or Wunmi? Another girlfriend?
No, okay.
I just want to.
Yeah.
No, I got you. Now go on.
So the boy was now missing in the house, and they were looking. Are you serious like that? Yes. Now this was like the police and Temi was dragging me. Now there's a video. They actually done a whole show dragging me, calling me out or whatever. I don't care. Anybody that's bringing out evidence and truth about them is what they go for. So, this guy was missing in the house, and they were looking for him. He was on Mohbad's phone. They checked the camera now, and they found out that the boy is in the laundry room. To Sakpamosi Bear.
That means Mohbad had external storage.
On his phone. He was
On the game access.
On the laundry room. Lo Sakpamosi. On our camera and so how come now that you are saying that mobile camera is not working?
Yes, it's true. I remember you mentioned something like that in one of the programs. Yes, you said it. We analyzed it even. And
it was on my platform that Dawa class came to debunk the DBS camera stuff after they heard that narrative, and they were shocked as how where that information came from. The next day, this Dawa class came out on my platform that day, and he was trying to debunk and do damage control. He called Wunmi and started talking about one guy called Agatao. They are saying that.
Let me interject you before you go further. Probably each person in the house are given remote access to their own stuff. The storage is somewhere, but they will give you mobile access. You have a code that you will see what is happening in your own house too. So probably they thought if they take the phone, take the interior CCTV, everything is gone. They don't know the storage is somewhere. It's gone, please.
Yeah, so he has an external control on his phone to check the camera and everything. Even at time when he's not at home. He checked camera now. Wunmi, that you guys have camera in the house. The day both of you fight, that you were standing up to him, that you're going to beat him up, this, that. That was a video recorded from the camera, was screen recording on your phone. So why now that the pie?
Please, don't let them take it. I'm saying that something else.
Why now that the guy is pie and you're not telling us they just install camera? Abu Ebel that even helped Mohbad to buy the house knows the camera was in that house. Are you kidding us? So I'm just shocked that, even having said and done, the Nigerian government.
That house number is his own, or is another house in the estate?
No, it's that house. They were renting.
Go.
They were squatting before. Yes, now. That's why when we went to Abu Ebel, that was the time the phone call was that Nashi put oil in that. That was the time, so I don't know why everybody is just being quiet and they're not coming out to touch light to this matter. And everybody is just quiet. They are just scared to come out and talk. What is the real problem, Gongo? It's frustrating.
Let me explain to you what
because
let me explain to you
with all these things that we can see. And they cannot arrest this girl.
That's what I'm saying. The killers is just walking freely, going to party, grooving life. And we are here thinking of Mohbad, how we're going to get justice.
At the UK protest yesterday, the Nigerian Commission guy was not around. You understand? He was in Tinubu's house yesterday. Me and the likes of the other people, we went to Tinubu's house in London. But the only luck they had yesterday was that most of us have to go back home to go and do school run and pick our children. But I know that they are still very much around. Next time we go, It's weekend. We will carry chair, sofa, brush and everything, banners. We will put it outside the house. We will sit down there. Sheyi Tinubu too is in London. I believe this thing just needs a proper approach. That we need to let them understand that, look, we are not attacking the government. We are not attacking the country itself. But if anyone thinks they can bury or cover this justice for Mohbad, I'm making few contact today. I'm going to see some people today that knows Sheyi directly. For Sheyi to come on Baba's live to comment, you are a good father. That means they are listening, they are watching this TikTok justice for Mohbad, they are following up. So man to man, Sheyi, when I see him, I will speak to him. He's in London. I'm going to I will see the guy that knows him today, and we will arrange for a better, even if 5, 6 of us are just fighting for justice for Mohbad. We will. We dropped the letter in Tinubu's house yesterday.
That is even enough. 5, 6 people. That's enough.
Yeah,
you only need 2, 3 people to move. If you
we dropped the letter in his post yesterday. The security was like, because they didn't book appointments, that they won't let us. I said, well, you know, the only thing, is because we had to go back home and do school run. Otherwise, we would be out there.
We would have stayed there till the next day. Please, next time, Lagata, we'll arrange ourselves very well. Get food, every stuff, and go there. Blanket. Stay there till the next day. Wait for them when they are coming out with their car. They must be
Were you there? Were you there?
I'm in UK. I live in UK. Me and Jagata, we meet last time protest now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Lagata, you remember now?
You have changed your name. We have changed your name now. That's why.
No, it's still justice from Mohbad. I'm the one that came with that white man that saw everything was not really happy.
Oh, my sister, how are you?
I'm good now. We're here together now. You forgot when that stupid woman came to make noise.
Your voice don't clear now. Before your voice don't clear now.
I beg next time, Legata, I beg, he boss me. When next time you hear say Tinubu there around or what if that one Sheyi, please call me, join. Let's go and stay there till the next day.
You know what we're gonna do? Like I said earlier on, it's not giving out too much information by saying that.
No, only Sheyi's account is not fake. That is official account. It's not fake. That is official account.
He was saying that he was saying that you are a good father. What have you done to help the good father then?
Yes.
No, you will be doing something, but let me be honest with you. There is possibility of 2 things. Number 1, and I don't want to really dwell much on that because it doesn't really matter. I was trying to look into the history of individual persons that are connected to this. Doing background checks, asking questions.
I will give you some clue when I call you later. I will give you some clue.
There is something I was told about the younger brother. I am saying.
Yeah.
And there is one thing that we should not take away. It might look like this boy Portable. I can say it might look like Portable is just talking, but he said something that I want us to quickly dissect too. When Portable said that Mohbad went to the other courts.
Mr. Yomi, help me please.
Hold on, please. When they said that Rakata went, that Mohbad used to be with the Malians, who belongs to a particular cult, and then when he went away, he was now flowing with the other cult.
That was a lie.
I know. Whatever it is, if that he was friends with people from the driver store that are not entitled to matters. But in if truly that Adura, I don't know how true it is that he was also into that kind of a stuff.
No, it's confirmed now. Adura is confirmed.
What fraternity does it belong to?
Adura belongs to a year confraternity.
Mm-hmm.
Which one does? Is it the same? Is it the opposite of those Malians?
No, it's the same.
Okay, those Malians.
It's the same.
With Adura.
Yeah, they're the same.
And Wunmi too also is also that. Is she also that?
Obìnrin ò kì í ṣe but ó dáhùn nǹkan tóbìnrin máa ń ṣe tó yẹ pé especially when you are joining Malian, you have there are steps you need to take because before you become a bona fide Malians member.
Now, that is another angle at which I have been asking a question. Why would Abdullah hate the father so much? Did he play any role? Did he at any point intervene?
It's obvious that
was there a mandate? Hold on. Was there a mandate from an external body that, because Wunmi said, does it mean that there was a mandate that take this guy off, or this child will go for it?
Mr. Yomi,
and when the opportunity opened up,
yes, it's about the child not belonging to Mohbad. That's a different thing, sir. Yes. That's why she's refusing DNA.
Because she actually posted with pain. I have to see the genuine.
There's a reason why Baba Mohbad said that once the DNA is been done, it will give us the motive of work by Mohbad. That's a statement of fact.
Because at the end of the day, with Wunmi saying that with pain, Shebi, you guys have taken it. Go and come and carry up. You understand what I'm trying to say?
And she remember she said that in industry God as well. You see, let me tell you, Mr. Yomi. You see what?
He says ear infection.
You see what is happening right now, yeah? They are trying to confuse everybody and scatter the old case. Koma Nori, Koma Nidri, Koma Niru. So that everywhere we scatter, and only...
No, you have to pick some leads at the initial stage in the heat of the moment. That is how you do investigation. You pick up pieces. You have to join them together. You don't just look for a direct stuff when you're treating cases like this, except you are not a professional.
No, there are some information. There's some information, no. That's why I said that. Why are people not coming out? Very dark man.
That's not just stated now. If it is this essence of silence, if it is court related, it's gonna be like if we speak, it will look like we're attacking the other side.
It's not court related at all.
Mm-hmm. If it's not related, police would have taken action and do something.
No, not even police. It's not court related. It's not court related. Trust me.
Let's wait for the CCTV that will show us. Everybody will watch and see. They might not release it out because the footage might be, if it's what happened in the house, but the police will still, it will come out. So
are you aware there was an argument, the fight between Mohbad and Wunmi is because of the paternity of that boy? So part of the
incident. It's a possibility.
Yes, it's the possibility.
It's a possibility.
Yes.
I've had witness accounts. This one said this, this one said that. But let's look at it this way. Like I said, the reason why it's all dragging, for 1 year, nobody actually wants that CCTV. Make a proper move for that CCTV to be checked. Secondly, whatever the case may be, phone forensic is crucial. We might not do the phone forensic if the estate cooperates. We are taking the truth to them now that this is what we hear. No, we are not scared. Somebody in the estate, some of them are like, individually, I cannot take action. But if the entire estate agree, then whether it is court related, whether somebody paid police, they cannot kill the entire estate. They can't buy all of it. Because the entire estate will look at it that we cannot be, because we want to satisfy some people and leave our security so volatile. We are even the next victim. Any of them is the next victim. And it will be wrong for that person to go into the system and wipe the entire footage in that house up. If it is confirmed, if the estate agreed that they should open it up, maybe they ask us to bring court injunction or police warrants, and they open it up, I know nothing can happen to that Mohbad's footage. It's certain. Whether they wipe it, it can still be recovered. Because the access code is not in the hand of one person. It was duplicated. Secondly, they did not even get the car, they've not gotten into that aspect. If they bring it out, we don't need argument again. Everybody will just because the police at that time will be the new police, the IG will bring it, and they will write exactly the truth that they found. Because now, if the IG is honest and upright enough to listen to our request and give us a fresh investigators, and they traverse in that area and say, we have an order, can we? They say, no, they won't come and do meeting with us. We've told them we are ready. So since you guys have come, we're good. And when they open it up, we'll be able to what? See clearly. Immediately they see that under 24 hours, police will arrest everybody. So let's keep calm.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so, sir. That they give us new police
the
officers.
Cooperate. If the estates now refuse to cooperate, we would gladly inform the police and the state governor that we are going to be storming that estate. That means they have something to cover, and they should not let it to get to that stage. Because if it gets to the stage that I know that I'm going to be standing in front of the estate to protest peacefully and tell them whoever is entering that estate and speak through to them, if I decide I'm going to go, if it gets to that stage in the course of this matter, I will do it. I don't care who is coming to do anything. Yomi Fabiyi, I will do it. And I know that estate will not want to demarcate that estate. They will rather say, why should we cover this? Covering it means that we are even putting the life of our children, our wives, and everybody at risk. Some of them have nannies, and they don't want them to even mess up with their children. Would they want them to sexually abuse their children? So if they try to cover it, they are only killing themselves. And that estate, there are too many intelligent, wise, high-class citizens. There is nothing like this, that. Then cover it up for me. Cover with waiting. It's because we don't know that they are using our estate as a cover-up. Don't put it up. We are not covering nonsense here. Police want to see you are saying the public and the world is saying that estate should open it up. They have it there. I will cover it and tell them they cleared it off. Whoever cleared it off should be, that one is going down for it forever. That one is going down for it forever. So they should start thinking now. If they remove it, it's not remove it back. That was say they can't remove it. Because removing it means that they will have to clear the entire footages of the estate.
That's a good one then.
And that is suicide for that person. So the person would rather abdicate his office, run away. The money they don't give him, if you don't finish him, go. If they use Mohbad's house bargain, make it cuckoo gently drop the paper and say, hey, take your, I don't want to again, no. I don't try. Don't be talk about it. I don't know how they take no. Maybe now Mohbad push them out. I know they do pass this one. When I say when I get skill, when I get godmother, when I get queen kiniko, and they will do everything. When I don't do all our power, come out my hand. I know they do. Because you will be so shocked that no powerful person is behind these people. Maybe one celebrity or one intelligent person that is trying to play a fast one on the police. When they obstruct police investigation, police sometimes will look stupid and inactive. There are smart police abroad. Criminals are smart police America. So these ones, they've done the cleanup and they thought that nobody can get to it. And that when it's going to get to 1 year, nobody will even be talking about it again. They thought that when it's going to get 1 year, nobody will talk. Would they know that we'll go to court in front of court tomorrow? Which judge will want to do that kind of a case and destroy his entire reputation because of one person? Who get that time? Because of how much? How much be Mohbad money when they still sell? How much be the money? How much all of them won't contribute that they will lose them? They will do for forensic, and some people might still go down because they would rather step back and say, don't put my name. I don't want it at all. Don't let them even go to that phone forensic. I'll be going. Let them just sue the CCTV and go. They will prefer let them see the CCTV so that they will catch on what they there. Leave. Don't let them get to phone forensic. You call me, you're begging me, and they give you suggestions and things are the help. Make you not reach that phone forensic. I beg you, if no one die, I built my name. I want to enjoy my life. Nobody ask whoever buy mobile. Nobody ask to go buy mobile. And me, I don't think buy anybody for you in because of this case. Now, when will you buy? You see they go kata. If you try to buy another person and he fail, that one will go big. They feel burn the entire house where me and my children did. Because all of us, they will hear our name inside. So there are some people that if they mess up with, everybody involved are going down, including their children and even their domestic animals. So they have to be careful. So let's keep standing and let's keep pushing, and we'll get that justice, because that is what we want. And it's our society, our country.
Yeah. In addition to this, they never see that coming. They never know that this mobile case will get to this stage. They underestimate the whole world, what will happen. They underestimate it. So they never see that coming. Exactly. It's just a bloody capital son. Corona request, we get Falani to just come and do whatever they want to do and wrap it up. They never see this coming. This is very good. And this justice we are fighting, they should understand. The government, the police, and the president of that country should understand that we are not just fighting for only Mohbad. We are fighting for everyone's safety. Everyone's safety in that country. Because if we don't stop these killers, they will continue doing it again and again. Believe they have people behind them.
It's about us. If they let this go, another person will say, when they do for Mohbad, what's happening? I will pay this for what will happen.
Exactly.
For
Do you
which
know
police officer?
last week I was telling my brother.
Quiet on that.
Hey, I was telling my brother last week, I beg, if you see anybody where they tell you say won't kill you, run for your life, because you will be like Mohbad there 1 year, they have not even seen the killer. The killer is enjoying going to party herself there, and Mohbad is in the morgue. This is nonsense.
What I want to prepare your mind is that I am not saying as we speak now at this level that we are, that for me, with the little things I've seen as a Yoruba person, as an adult, that this person we're talking about will not be, complicit or liable for one or two things. But if you want to hear me the truth, the eventual person that committed the crime, she might not be the one. But cover up is equal to the crime.
You see a serious offense. If she's not the one, she must have known who by Mohbad.
Of course.
It's a big, so she should come out and tell us.
The entire body language and the silence and the cover up says more. And that is where she is like,
says it all.
I was scared of my life.
Their behavior, body language shows it. Said it all.
Remember that I said this. It could be eventually that somebody took advantage of a situation she's having and decided they're already a common enemy and they have a mandate before. And the person would have to yield to that instruction. Do it, or that person go down, or this go down. So they were meant, there is something already hidden in that house. I can bet what my body spirit is telling me. There is already a slow poison in that house. They only made the nurse to come out, they ambushed the nurse. That is what I am seeing. I have been picking up pieces. I have done my mathematics, the timing and everything. And I went there. I spoke to who was seeing what was going on. The only thing that the person did not see is what actually happened in the house. But when you look at the pieces and the way the narration went, I was on the field. I wasn't waiting on social media to hear what that or send somebody. I didn't send anybody. I put my life on the line to go for it. On a good day, anybody will get name at this my level, go they say, wait till be my own. Look how they enjoy. Or if it is not your passion, if it is not your calling, you won't even want to go. And if you go and dodge somewhere. I wasn't hiding. Where I tried with my leg. You understand? And it's because it is important for this. So, at the end of the day, trust me, whatever the case may be, the whole matter is that all the blood they saw, all they say, it's not adding up. If anybody says Mohbad was okay, was not needing medical attention, he's fine, why did you say you invited nurse a day before? If they tell you when you got home, what was his condition? At least you got home 2 a.m. What was if they macheted somebody or somebody hand cut and it's causing pain? Maybe the blood is oozing out. And they ask you, when you were there, when you got to, while you were in the car, when you got to, what was his medical condition? Said it's fine, it was fine, nothing. So it's not that the blood was oozing and you took cloth to cover it. If that was the case, would you be going to the hospital?
What I still don't understand is that when you were doing a video going to that street where Mohbad house is, you video where there's a hospital there that is just 4 minutes to Mohbad house. Why did they not go there and get a nurse from that hospital to come down to the house? Why would they go and wait for Cotonou nurse? That's why I don't understand.
It's not adding up.
It's not adding up. They are reading the script. They are reading the script.
It makes sense. And they cannot even point to them that this is a criminal intention. Hello?
They intentionally want him dead. They will just intentionally want to fight him. That's why they did what they did. Because you on the video, they saw you were going to the hospital. You were videoing the house, very close to the hospital. There is a pharmacy very close to the house. How come they didn't even go to those places and get nurse to come to the house? Since Mohbad doesn't like going to the hospital. Why did they not go to the hospital and get a nurse to come to the house?
We saw him in hospital in one of the videos they released. We saw Mohbad in hospital.
That time Mohbad is already gone.
No, previous events.
Oh yes, that's one when he says yes. Well, this is the person that said that they said that he doesn't like going to hospital.